when I look back today, I think we failed. We failed in the sense that most of us, when politics resumed, we didn't jump in the fray.
I'm also frustrated by the fact that everyone in your generation, they seem, anytime I talk to them, they seem to have this very fatalistic view of Nigeria. Oh, it's not going to work.
Prior to this, there were a series of complaints, mostly online, people starting with the hashtag EndSARS, because everyone was witnessing it all over the country. Brutality, harassment from the force, and we knew we needed to do something.
I don't see any reason why I can't sit down with Yemi and say, okay, where you work, what challenges are you facing from the politicians? Let me galvanize my friends and let us ensure that you are solidified and you do what you need to do.
Let's put falls, in front and put money behind. If he hasn't gone through the trenches, he's not going to emerge.
There's people that do not want to participate in the whole protest, going out and doing all of those stuff. But there's some people that want to just stay behind. They're going to provide financing.
The people who have made it into government in the systemic mess that we've created out of our governance system, maybe 0.1% would be people who think like us in this room. There are a few people in government right now that are allies. What are we doing to support them?
The truth of the matter is, let's be honest, civil service salaries are not appealing. We talk about Singapore. People do it in Singapore because it matches private sector. Everybody wants to either blow like or become a tech bro. And so the appeal of getting young people to enter civil service is not there.
So we need to start speaking up. We can't just see something and just say, okay, you know what, let it slide.
Because of how we are very religious people, I think that those of us who also have access to them, we should start speaking to them. Some stop picking my balls. Like top ones, really, we can't talk about. They stop picking because I tell them that the sermon on the pulpit has to change.
The question I'm going to leave it with this night is, where's the outrage? We can all see that our country is badly governed. We can all see that we deserve better. But I just don't see that organized push.
I've related with some politicians, and in reality, many of them cannot build a house.
But for God's sake, look at your country. Look at 2005 and look at today. Be fair. We're doing well. I often say, if you are not on the table, you are on the menu. You need to be on the table to state your own position.
There's a serious capacity gap in government, which is why I like the point about the civil service. I like the point about contributing what we can to help to build capacity.
One of the things that I was afraid of is the corruption. And so we raised the funding from private sector and philanthropy, but we partner with government to help them fix issues that we see.
We wonder why people collect money on the election day. They have a lot of problems, but we that we are at least better off than them, are we willing to take up part of their plight?
We need influencers who are going to stay the course in their own space, in the areas of core competence.
You showed up to honor me, possibly. You showed up to honor who invited you, possibly. And you showed up, I think, overall because you want Nigeria to work. And that's what I'm asking that we think about. And in my wanting Nigeria to work, what role am I willing to play?